Iran's missile program is one of the most ambitious in the world. Its arsenal ranges from long-range ballistic missiles that could reach Europe to shorter-range missiles already used by regional terror groups against Israel and Saudi Arabia.
Officially, the claim is that the missile industry is for defense purpose only. As for the long-range missiles, it's obviously not a defensive tool.
The U.S. and 5 world powers lifted most of the international sanctions as part of their nuclear deal with Iran. The UN Security Council still called for work to stop on ballistic missiles that can carry nuclear weapons. Iran never complied and now argues its missile program has nothing to do with the deal. In addition, Iranian President Hassan Rouhani ordered an expansion of the missile program. Commander Ali Hajizadeh says Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps will get 2 new advanced missiles when the Persian New Year begins in March. Both will have a range of more than 1,000 miles. Ayelet Savion is the Iranian expert with the Middle East Media Research Institute here in Jerusalem. She says from time to time, Iranian officials speak openly about the missile program.
They kept saying that the main purpose of their long-range missile was targeting Israel.
Even with the nuclear deal in place, Iranian commanders taught the U.S. about their missiles and military capability.
We have land-to-sea missiles with very heavy warheads located in tunnels along the Persian Gulf coastline. The Americans themselves once said that the IRGC Navy forces had dug over 1,000 tunnels along the coast of the Persian Gulf.
Ali Fadavi is the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps Navy commander.
When will the Americans learn about the things we haven't shown them? We will demonstrate this at a certain point, in accordance with our interests, or when the time is right. At that point, the Americans will know our abilities and it will be too late for them.
Earlier, Iranian television revealed the missile tunnels, saying they had around 500 of them.
Almost all Iranian cities have at least one missile base. What you see is like an iceberg floating on the water, some part of which is only visible. We have so many such bases that even if they manage to identify some of them, it still will be to no avail.
Savion says the admission of the tunnels has to do with regional tensions.
I think they said it because of the tension being so escalating between Iran and Saudi Arabia. They said we have hidden cities of missiles.
And it's not an idle threat.
They also said that they equipped Israel's neighboring Islamic movements, such as Hezbollah and Hamas, and other Palestinian groups, such as Islamic Jihad, with Iranian technology and missiles.
Retired IDF officer Michael Segal says Iran is setting its sights high.
They want to create some kind of a balance of power with the United States, with other European players. And if Iran is on its way to become a superpower, and the missile program is indeed a pillar in the Iranian national security doctrine.